Yo, what up? This a new video right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. I had this video planned since Friday. I was going to do it that day, but I was busy, so never got a chance to do it. But since I ain't got nothing to do, might as well make this video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? What really wanted me to make this video, y'all guys should know why. On Friday, you know what I'm saying, just last Friday, just passed, Wu-Tang just marked the 25th anniversary of their classic monumental debut album, Into the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. It just turned 25 years old today. The album's ahead of its time. You know what I mean? Came out the same day as the Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders on November 9th, 1993. Two of my favorite hip-hop albums of all time. So, in order to celebrate the 25th anniversary of 36 Chambers, I decided to do this special video for y'all. And this was very challenging right here to make. You know what I'm saying? But what the fuck? This is going to be the top 20 best Wu-Tang albums of all time, man. I'm going to give y'all my 20 favorite Wu-Tang albums, whether it's the solo albums or the group, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And but what also inspired me to do this video was on Complex Magazine. I was on complexmagazine.com, and they did a 20 best Wu-Tang albums, and they had some albums on that list that I did not like. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? Why is that album on there? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let me make a better list than that. You know what I'm saying? I got some albums that people really don't even talk about when it comes to the Wu-Tang, family tree. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote down 20 albums. Like I said, it was kind of challenging in a way, but at least I hope y'all fuck my list. You know what I mean? Because Wu-Tang, they one of my favorite groups of all time. They definitely play a big part of my life. You know what I'm saying? So let's start off with number 20. All right? The 20th album. Okay? Number 20 will have to be this album right here. Lot of Dark Man's first debut album, Heist of the Century, released in 1998. Definitely one of the illest Wu-Tang solo albums of all time. I mean, this album is fucking ill. It's a classic. Not too many people know about this album. If you're a Wu fan, if you're a real Wu fan, you guys must know a deal about this joint right here. A lot of Dark Man. He's an MC from Grand Rapids, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? He came out with a song back in 1995 called I Want It All, which appeared on this album. You know what I'm saying? Classic song. Love that joint right there. You know what I mean? He got, put on by RZA. RZA discovered him. RZA, made La become the new member of the Wu-Tang fam and shit like that. So, in 98, he came out with this album, Heist of the Century. You know what I'm saying? Like, this album right here definitely brings me back. You know what I mean? Like, this brings me back to high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started high school, when I was like 14, 15 years old. That's how old I was when I first heard this album. You know what I mean? Like, I just love this album so much, man. Like, definitely amazing, phenomenal album. Like, very underrated. Definitely one of my favorite albums of 1998. I was going to do a review on this album, but never got a chance to do it. You know what I'm saying? But this album, man, like, it's definitely amazing. Like, you got tracks like City Lights, one of my favorite tracks on the album. I Want It All, Unpolluted Wisdom, Spring Water with Raekwon, As the World Turns, Lucci, Shine, Figaro Chin with Havoc. Yo, that joint is a banger right there, yo. I mean, like, if you guys never heard this album, man, check this album out, man. Like, the dude's storytelling is so ill, it's so impeccable. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like a lot of Dark Man, he's a very slept-on artist, man. Like, definitely one of the most slept-on albums from the Wu-Tang catalog. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely had to put this album on the list. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, y'all. This album's actually out print, and it's very hard to come by. You know what I mean? But I really want to get this album so bad, because definitely one of my favorite albums of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely a classic. So, yeah. This is, and, he also, known for doing stuff for DJ Drama, you know, the Gangsta Girls, but that was way before that. This is when he was with the Wu. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure y'all check this album out. This is Lot of Dark, man. Heist of the 10th Street. It's number 20. Alright. Number 19, we got RZA with his first solo debut album, Bobby Digital and Stereo, released in 1998. This album right here, man, like another underrated album right here from Wu catalog. Is RZA's first album, you know what I mean, his first offering. You know, the known as the de facto leader of the Wu-Tang. You know, many heads was waiting for RZA's solo album. Finally, we had it. You know what I mean? Like, this album gets so much hate for some obvious reason. I don't know if it's the production, but you gotta understand, right? RZA from around like 97, 99, he was doing a lot of live instrumentation, but he had some sample elements in this shit, and them shits came out great, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And this album is one of them. To me, this is his best solo album. Digital Bullet was a dope album as well, but it ain't touching this joint. Like, this one right here is fucking ill, man. Love this album. You know what I mean? Like, definitely love the whole comic book, you know, influence on this record. You know what I mean? I love the album cover. Kind of like a little blaxploitation vibe to it. In fact, RZA was supposed to come out with a movie based on this album around like late 98, early 99, but it never came out, unfortunately. I wish, because that joint would have been dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, his albums got songs like Holocaust, NYC, everything with Method Man, was one of my favorite songs of this album. Lab Drunk, Fuck What You Think, Daily Routine, Love Jones, BOBBY, My Lovin' Is Digi, Kiss of a Black Window with ODB. I mean, like, this album right here is the bomb, man. Like, this is RZA in his prime. Straight up, man. And I love RZA, but RZA from like 93 to 99, 2000, well, if you want to say, was RZA in his rawest form, in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely has a cinematic vibe to it. Definitely love this album. So yeah, this is RZA, Bobby Digital and Stereo, 98. Be on lookout for a review on this joint. Stay tuned. Alright. Number 18, we got is U-God with his first solo debut album, Golden Arms Redemption, released in 1999. Y'all guys must know about U-God, you know, member of the Wu, you know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the most slept on out the crew. Him and Master Killah and Cappadonna, but U-God can actually spit, though. I actually like his voice. He have like that deep, dope voice, you know what I mean? He finally came out this album in 99. Like, a lot of people don't really talk about this album that much, but another album that kind of takes me back to my high school days. You know what I mean? You got tracks like That's Gangsta, Bizarre, Longevity. No, excuse me. Rumble with Inspector Deck. That was on the Wu-Tang Shaolin style video game. I haven't heard this album in how long. I need to revisit this album again. You know what I mean? Like, The Night the City Cried, you know, Turbocharge. You know what I mean? Like, this album right here is definitely a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? Like, his best solo album. You know what I mean? Like, his second album was okay. You know what I mean? His third album was okay too, but this one is where it's at for me. You know what I mean? Like, definitely enjoy this album a lot. This album's actually out of print too. If I find it, I'm gonna definitely cop it. This joint right here is ill. So yeah, this is U-God, Golden Arms Redemption, 99. Alright. Number 17 is Wu Syndicate, released in 1999. This album right here, man. Oh my god. Definitely another one of the best Wu-Tang affiliate albums ever in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, these two cats, Maya Lansky and Joe Mafia, they're from Virginia, but they have that East Coast, you know, vibe with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, oh my fucking god. The first song I ever heard from these cats was Latunza Hit, which appeared on the Wu Chronicles compilation album, which came out back in 1999. When I first heard that song, man, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this joint right here is hot. And it appeared on this album. You know what I mean? Like, this album definitely has that mafioso vibe to it. That's what I love about this joint. But this album rarely gets mentioned. I mean, like, nobody don't really know about this album. I mean, some do. If you're a Wu-Tang fan, you must know about this. But hip hop as a whole, they don't really like give this album any like, recognition like that. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it wasn't promoted correct, but this album right here is a classic. You know what I'm saying? Like Thug War, Where Was Heaven, Bust a Slug, Latunza hit. You know what I mean? Like, definitely love this album. These dudes are dope. You know what I mean? Shout out to them, Wilson and Kid. I definitely have to put this album on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this joint right here is bananas, yo. So yeah, this is another album y'all need to check out. You know what I'm saying? Wu Syndicate 99. Number 16 is Shaheem with his second album, The Lost Generation, released in 1996. Y'all guys must know about Shaheem. You know, he was a kid MC. You know, the youngest member of the youngest Wu-Tang affiliate, if you ask me. He came on the scene around like 94. I remember first hearing him on Big Daddy Kane Show and Proof. Those with Big Daddy Kane, Shaheem himself, Jay-Z, Sauce Money, Old Dirty Bastard, and School Lover. You know, Shaheem, he came out with a fucking hot verse. You know what I mean? He definitely did his thing on that. He came out with an album in 1994 called Shaheem, aka The Rugged Child. It's a very dope album, you know what I'm saying? But this in my opinion, this is Shaheem's best album. This is actually my favorite one from him. You know what I mean? I feel like he kind of stepped his game up. You know, the production was more ill. You know what I mean? Like, his voice kind of changed a little bit because, I think he was around like, I think he was 15, 16 when he made this album. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely a banger right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shaolin Style. It's like one of my favorite tracks of the album. What Makes the World Go Round with Smooth the Hustler and Trigger the Gambler. Shit Is Real, Things Change, Jiggy Come In. I mean, like, this album right here is the shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is my favorite album from Shaheem. I need to get this album as well, but another one that's out of print. You know what I mean? Like, this album right here is a classic. I don't care what nobody says. Like, definitely my favorite. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Definitely enjoyed this album a lot. When I remember I was like 15, going on 16 when I heard this album as well. You know what I mean? Like, I was ready to start my sophomore year in high school. Yeah, like this album definitely got me through and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is Shaheem, The Lost Generation, 1996. All right. Number 15 is Wu-Tang Clan's third album, The W, released in 2000. Another rated album right here. In my opinion, the last good album that they ever made together as a group. Yes, I said it. Iron Flag, which came out a year later, in 01, I was not feeling that album at all. The 8 Diagrams, did not care for that. A Better Tomorrow was a disappointment in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But to me, this is the last good album. Might not be as good as Wu-Tang Forever or 36 Chambers, but this album right here got some fucking fire, man. And I have this album in my collection. You know what I mean? Like, this album, crazy thing about this album too is that around this time, Old Dirty Bastard, he was not really on this album that much. You know what I'm saying? Because he was on the run from the law, pretty much. You know what I mean? That's why he didn't really appear on this album that much, you know what I'm saying? Because, he was locked up around the time. But, this album got songs like Careful, Click Click, Hollow Bones, Protect Your Neck, To Jump Off, Gravel Pit, Do You Really Thing? That was my shit right there. Chamber Music, The Monument with Busta Rhymes, I Can't Go to Sleep with the late, great Isaac Hayes, Red Bull, Red Man, Let My Niggas Live with Nas, Conditioner with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, definitely a great solid album right here. You know what I mean? Like that, like I said, the last good album that they ever made together, man, is fucked up. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like, I definitely enjoyed this album. You know what I mean? Like, definitely glad to own this in my collection. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, definitely underrated. So yeah, if you're a fan of Wu-Tang, you should must know about this joint right here. So this is Wu-Tang Clan, the W2000. All right. Number 14 will have to be Killah Priest's first solo debut album, Heavy Mental, released in 1998. I did a full-length review on this album a couple months ago, back in March. Check. Shit. My bad, folks. I did a full-length review on this album back in March, so check it out if you haven't seen it. This album right here, man. This is, oh man, like, this album is so fucking, oh my god, yo, this album is so ill, man. Like, his best solo album, man. I don't care if nobody says this is a classic, yo. I mean, Killah Priest, Sons of Man, did some shit with the Grave Diggers, you know, appeared on Jesus Liquid Swords, and he came out with this shit. He came out with a spectacular album, very underrated. I mean, like, you don't really hear too many people talk about this album as well. You know what I mean? Like, definitely one of my favorite albums of 1998, yo. Like, this is early winter, spring 98, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he kind of used that. This album, he kind of had like a more of like a spiritual, intellectual, you know, religious vibe with his songs on this album. What the fuck? I hate when this goddamn phone do this. Don't pay that shit no mind. But as I was saying though, this album got songs like From Then Till Now, Bible, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, which was on Liquid Swords. Cross My Heart with Just an Unexpected Deck. Blessed Are Those, Mystic City, Science Project, The Professional, Crusades, If You Don't Know, Fake MCs. Fucking love this album right here, man. Like, definitely one of the best Wu-Tang affiliate albums as well. You know what I mean? Like, it goes, I don't know if it's my number one or my number two, man. Like, this album right here is so ill, man. His second album, View from Asylum, which came out 2 years later in 2000, that album was fucking horrendous. I mean, like, oh my god, I was very disappointed with that shit. But this album right here is a fucking, it's a phenom. I don't care what nobody says. So yeah, Killah Priest, Heavy Mental, 1998, classic. Number 13, Method Man's second album, To Cal 2000, Judgment Day, released in 1988. This album right here, man. Oh my god. Meth came back with a fucking bang. Released this shit, man. It is so damn dark. Definitely has that apocalyptic vibe to it. My only gripe with the album is that it has too many skits. But this album's still fucking dope. Like, this album right here is the shit, man. Like, you know, Method Man, he kind of took a break. You know, he was doing some shit with Redman. You know, he was doing movies. You know, doing live shows. And he had the streets anticipating with a second album in 98. Released this joint right here. You know what I mean? Then, like, you know, you got tracks like fucking Breakups to Makeups with D'Angelo, Judgment Day, Cradle Rock with Left Eye from TLC, rest in peace. Sweet Love, Spazzola, Play for Keeps with Mobb Deep, Gridiron Rap, Suspect Chin Music, Killing Fields, Dangerous Ground. That joint, oh shit, one of the best songs of this fucking album, man. Like, yo, to me, this album and Blackout is one of the last good material Method Man's ever put out in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is when Def Jam was on a roll at this period. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is Method Man to Cal 2000, Judgment Day, 1998, classic. Number 12 is Killer Army, Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars, released in 1997. Yeah, motherfuckers. What y'all know about this shit, man? Killer Sin, PR Terrorist, Knife Prince, Don Pacino. Oh man, I forgot the other dude name, but yo, this album right here is amazing. Like, if you like Wu-Tang Forever, but with more grittier and the militant, twist to it, you get this joint right here, man. Like, just straight up fucking fire. Killah Sin, he's one of the best Wu-Tang affiliates, man, in my opinion. Like, this dude, he murders every track he's on, man. If he would have came out with an album around like 97, 98, 99, that should have been a fucking certified classic. That dude can spit, but, he been in trouble with the law, but this album right here is fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like, definitely love the whole militant, influence on the shit. You see, you got them camouflage shit. You got songs like Wu Renegades, Swinging Swords, Universal Soldiers, Clash of the Titans, Camouflage Ninjas, Dressed to Kill. I mean, like, yo, man, this album right here is a problem. You know what I mean? This album and the album that came out what year after, Dirty Weaponry, with 1998, another solid album right there. You know what I mean? But this one right here is their best joint in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, definitely one of the best hip hop albums to come out the year 1997. Very underrated. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you fan of Wu-Tang Forever, you should like this album right here. So this is Killer Army, Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars, 1997. Number 11, Inspector Deck, his first solo debut album, Uncontrolled Substance, released in 1999. Crazy story about this album right here, man. This album was originally supposed to come out back in 1995. Inspector Deck was originally supposed to come out back in 95. But the problem was that RZA, his basement was fucked up. Like, it was a flood erupted his basement and it just fucked up all his equipment and shit. So he had to start new production over and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, crazy shit. But, Inspector Deck, he's one of my favorite members of the Wu-Tang Clan. Like, this dude right here, he is so hot with his bars. You know what I mean? We finally got a chance to hear a Inspector Deck album. And this album came out like, this album came out like 5 days before I was born. You know what I mean? Like, I was born October 8th, 1999. This album came out on October 5th, 1999. Like, this album was very long awaited, and we finally got it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a cult classic. You know what I mean? Definitely his best solo album. You know what I mean? Like, Rec Room, one of my favorite tracks of this album. Word on the Street, Ninth Chamber, The Grand Prix, Longevity, Show and Prove, Hypodermic. I mean, like, fucking Loving You, A Lot of Dark, man. I mean, yo, this album right here is that, yo, this that shit right here. You know what I'm saying? So you're a fan of Inspector Deck, you're a fan of Wu-Tang, this album for you. Inspector Deck, Uncontrolled Substance, 1999. Okay, number 10, Cappadonna the Pillage, his first solo debut album, released in 1998. Hands down, my favorite Wu-Tang solo album, affiliate album, if you want to say. Like, to me, this is the only good album that he ever came out with. His best material, The Yin and the Yang, which came out back in 2001. I was not a fan of that album whatsoever, but this joint right here is the shit right here. Like, this is classic. You know what I mean? Like, Cappadonna, very underrated MC. You know what I mean? He was a Wu-Tang affiliate. He got his name known from Raekwon's Ice Cream. You know what I mean? Appeared on Iron Man, appeared on Wu-Tang Forever. So he finally got a chance to shine. He came out this album, one of the best years in hip-hop, 1998. I did a full-length review on this album as well. Make sure you check it out. You know what I mean? Like, definitely a classic, solid album. Like, Milk the Cow, Everything is Everything, Super Ninjas, Blood on Blood War, Dark Thorn with Method Man and Raekwon, MCF, Splish Splash, Slang Editorial, Run. I mean, Check for a Nigga, South of the Border. I mean, fucking phenomenal album right here, man. I don't need to get too much of this joint. Check out my full-length review on this album right here. So yeah, this is Cappadonna the Pillage, 1998. Alright? Number 9 is Method Man and Redman's first collab album, Blackout, released in 1999. Oh, wee! This album definitely played a big part in my life. This is one of my favorite hip hop albums of all fucking time, man. Like, Meth and Red, the chemistry with each other, man, is so damn dope. Like, it all started back in 1995. Well, 94 to be exact, because both they was on Def Jam. They both released albums around the same time. The Cow came out on November 15th, 94. There's a Dark Side came out on November 22nd, 94. So Def Jam was pretty much doing the month of the man. You know what I mean? And they came out their first single together, How High, back in 1995 on the show soundtrack. And everybody was wondering when the hell is Meth and Red gonna come out with an album together. And this album in anticipation mode, and finally in 99 we got this joint right here. Like, I remember my dad used to play this album all the fucking time when I was little, and I do have it in my collection. I did a review on this album, you know what I mean? So, the Rock Wilder, 1212, YOU, Mad Crew, Run for Cover, That's That Shit, Serial Killer, 4 Seasons. I mean, like, yo, How High, man. Yo, my God, this album is the bomb, man. Yeah, Blackout 2 is okay, but this album is the classic, man. So yeah, Method Man and Redman, Blackout, 1999. Hip hop classic right here, y'all. Masterpiece in my eyes. Alright, number 8 is Ghostface Killah's second album, Supreme Clientele, released in 2000. Yeah, man. This is actually my favorite album from Ghostface. I don't know, man. One day it might change. You know what I mean? But this album is what... Oh, my fuck. I mean, like, you could tell Ghostface took his time making this album. Like, straight up. Like, I really love this album so much, man. Like, in my opinion, Ghostface, he's the most consistent member of the Wu-Tang. The album that put Wu-Tang back on the forefront. You know what I mean? The album that saved Wu-Tang's legacy. I mean, like, shit like Ghost, Apollo Kids, Nutmeg, Buck 50, The Grain, Child's Play, Malcolm, Wu Banger 101. I mean, Saturday Night, 1. I mean, like, this album right here is a fucking masterpiece. No need to get into this album right here. So yeah, Ghostface Killah, Supreme Clientele, 2000. Number 7, Wu-Tang Clan's second album, Wu-Tang Forever, 1997. Yep, the second coming right here, man. The second album, you know what I mean? Wu-Tang released their first album in 93, critically acclaimed. Released a slew of solo albums. They was running shit around that period of time. And finally, in 97, got a second album from them. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually their best-selling album to date. Like, this album right here is promoted like crazy. I mean, Cappadonna is all over this album. You know what I mean? Like, people some people hate on this album, man. I don't know. People might say the production was too polished. But, I don't know, man. This album right here, I mean, this is the Wu in a rawest form, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, the album might have some live instrumentation, but it's still fucking dope, man. Like, definitely love this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely has a cinematic, orchestrated vibe to it. You know what I mean? Like, you got the legendary Triumph, just the whole crew. Expected Deck, best verse in his career in my eyes. It's Yours. Reunited. The MGM, A Better Tomorrow, For Heaven's Sake. Impossible. Ghostface fucking killed that shit. The Projects, The City, Little Ghetto Boys, man. Like, yo, this album right here, one of the best double disc albums in hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of my favorite albums in 1997. Hands fucking down, yo. Like, this album right here is a phenomenal yeah, they definitely came back with a bang on this joint right here. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's Wu-Tang Forever, 1997. Next album is ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, with his first solo debut album, returned to the 36 Chambers, the dirty version, released in 1995. Oh man, another solid solo album right here. You know what I mean? ODB, known for his comedic vibe. You know what I mean? With gritty RZA production. I mean, like, this album is raw, it's grimy, it's hilarious, so funny at the same time. But he was still spitting that shit, man. You can't front on that. You know what I mean? Like, Brooklyn Zoo, Come On Baby, Shimmy Shimmy Ya, you know, Dirty Dancing, you know what I mean? Snakes, Harlem World. Oh man, Rawhide, Damage. This album is nuts, yo. Love this joint right here, man. So yeah, his second album, Nigga Please, back in 99. Another album I was not a fan of as well. You know what I mean? Like, this album right here is the shiznit. Rest in peace, ODB, A Son Unique, Dirt McGirt, Big Baby Jesus, Osiris, Russell Jones. This is Old Dirty Bastard with the Return 36 Chambers, 1995. Number 5 will have to be Ghostface Killah with his first solo debut album, Iron Man, released in 1996. Yeah, man. Yep. I mean, like, his best solo album, man, like, with the senses of Raekwon and Cappadonna. This is like the little brother to Only Built for Cuban Links. You know what I mean? Like, this is like the Hell Up in Harlem, Iron Man, while Only Built for Cuban Links is Black Caesar. You know what I mean? Like, definitely love this album. One of my favorite albums of all time. Ghostface was in his bag. He was killing shit on Only Built for Cuban Links, and he needed releasing solo album, so he finally came out with this joint. You know what I mean? Another album I'm glad to own my collection. You got, All That I Got Is You with Mary J. Blige, Assassination Day, 260, Wildflower, Iron Maiden, Motherless Child, which is like my favorite track on this album. Marvel, After the Smoke Clears, Daytona 500, man. This album right here is nuts, yo. Winter Wars, Cappadonna bodied that joint, yo. Like, this album right here is sick, yo. Definitely oh my god. Banger, man. Ghostface Killah, Iron Man, 1996. Number 4, Method Man with his first solo debut album, Tikal, released in 1994. Oh man, this album is so fucking dark, distinct, grimy. Definitely that basement vibe. RZA at his best, man. I'm like, shit. This was the first Wu-Tang solo album to be released after 36 Chambers. But GZA, he was actually the first member to release a solo album. But that was way before, with Words from the Genius, that came out back in 1991. But that was way before Wu-Tang even became a group. You know what I'm saying? But after the critical acclaim and success of Into the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, Meth was the first one to come out with a solo album, and you had this one right here, Tikal. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely another album that I grew up listening to as a youngin'. Takes me back to high school, junior high, basically. I used to play this album a lot, non-fucking stop. Like, it is so grimy and dusty. Like, that late 94 winter blunt smoking session, you know what I'm saying? All I want smoke, but definitely has that basement vibe to it. Like, you have Bring the Pain, All Not Leave, I Get My Thing in Action, What the Blood Clot, Meth vs. Shuffle, Raekwon, fucking the Method Man remix, Mr. Sandman, PLO Style, Sub Crazy, Biscuits. This album right here is dark. Fucking love this album right here. Definitely Meth's best album to date. Method Man Tikal, 1994. Classic. Number 3 is GZA with his second album, Liquid Swords, released in 1995. This album right here is a masterpiece, man. Like, definitely, oh my god, one of the best Wu-Tang solo albums ever, man. Like, definitely one of my, this, I don't know, man, it's between this and Cal as my favorite Wu-Tang solo album. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people might think this is GZA's first album. No, it was not. It's, like I said it before, Words from the Genius, which came out back in 1991. That was GZA's first album, but that was released before Wu-Tang even started. And he was on Cold Chillin' at the time when he made that album. And it's actually out of print, and it's very hard to come by. It goes for stupid money on eBay and stuff like that. But you can hear the album on YouTube. You know what I mean? If you expect RZA production, you'll be very disappointed. But it has some joints, man. I'm not going to front, though. You know what I'm saying? But this is his best album, man. This is his masterpiece, man. Like, the lyricism, the production, the concepts. I mean, like, it's very atmospheric and grimy. You know what I'm saying? Like Cold World and Labels, Fourth Chamber, you know, Bible, Duel of the Iron Mike, you know, self-titled track, Liquid Swords, Killah Hills 10304, Investigative Reports, you know, Swordsman. I mean, like, yo, this album right here is the shit, man. Love this album. One of my favorites from 95, man. Classic, yo. GZA, Liquid Swords, 95. Number 2, Raekwon's first solo debut album, Only Built for Cuban Links, released in 1995. Yes, man, this album right here, man, this album is the fucking drug dealer's Bible, man. Like, this album right here is... Oh my... This is when New York was grimy, you know what I mean? Like, this is when New York was so fucking scary, yo. Like, definitely Raekwon's best album, man. Like, you got Ghostface as the assistant. Like, definitely a mafioso classic, man. Like, I don't need to get too much about this album right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys must know what to do about this joint, man. You know, Incarcerated Scarfaces, Ice Cream, Criminology, you know what I mean? Like, if you love Scarface and Godfather, you will love this album right here. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell by listening to some of the samples of this joint right here. Yo, Wu-Tang was reigning supreme around 95, and this album was one of them. Classic. Amazing storytelling, amazing production. Fucking fire. Ghostface was killing shit on this album as well. So is Raekwon. Only Built for Cuban Links, 95. Now, with number 1. Y'all guys must know, already know what's number 1 is. I don't need to explain myself, but drum roll, please. Alright, number 1 will have to be none other than... Yes. You have to do it, man. You have to do it. Where it all started. Wu-Tang Clan's first debut album, Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, released in 1993. What more can I say about this album? Masterpiece. Classic. Iconic. Influential. Monumental. Ahead of its fucking time, man. A group of 9 MCs was never before seen at the time, man. Having Kung Flu Flick samples on your grimy ass production was unheard of, man. This album broke ground. The album that put the East Coast back on the map when the West Coast was taking over shit. You know what I mean? Like, one of my favorite hip-hop albums of all time. Like, this album definitely played a big part of my life, man. And I like to say happy 25 years to this classic, influential record right here. You know what I mean? Like, RZA, GZA, Old Dirty Bastard, Method Man, Inspector Deck, Ghostface Killah, Raekwon, Master Killah, You God. You know what I mean? Like, all in one album, man. You cannot go... This an amazing piece of work right here. I mean, Cash rules everything around me. Cream. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. The Mystery of Chess Boxing. Protect Your Neck. Tears. Seventh Chamber. Can It Be All So Simple? Clan in the Front. Shame on Nigga. Bring the Ruckus, man. This album is one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. Even if you're not a fan of hip-hop, you should have this album in your collection. This man who has this on CD, vinyl, or cassette tape. You should must own this, man. Highly recommend you checking this shit out, man. Fucking masterpiece right here. That was Into the Wu-Tang with Into the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, 1973. Alright. Yeah, y'all. That was pretty much it for the 20 best Wu-Tang albums of all time. This was a very challenging list, but I'm so happy that I'm so glad I just got through with this joint right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, folks, I had to do this video. I really had to do this joint right here. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was it for the video. Give me your thoughts in the comment box as always. Hope you enjoy it. Salute. Sup?